Guys, I'm not stun locked. It just sucks, man. Guys, it sucks because even I am privileged, okay? I don't get these bots. I only get normal bots. That type shit like Discord, rock, super hardcore rock. Discord, Instagram model 227. Like, and they spam the fuck out of it. And it's like, okay, it's annoying. Okay, and after like 10 rounds of going sub mode and putting a bunch of filters, it gets tiring. On, off, on, off, on, off. I'm trying to play a game and have some fun, motherfucker. I don't want to deal with this shit. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, and you should have tools to deal with this shit. Okay? And even me, it annoys the fuck out of me. Okay? And it's not gonna make me quit, but I can understand why it could make somebody be like, okay, I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with the hassle. Because for them, it's a hobby. It's not a job. Well, it's not a job for me either. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's a job.
It's Paulo. You might recognize my
Get a real job. Fuck you.
voice from Odd One Out, and that's because I directed the season. Before we get into the video, we want to take a second to thank our sponsor, Atlas VPN. Internet security is a big deal.
Okay, so 6 criminals is 1 undercover cop. This is a disaster.
What is everybody's name and why are you guys here?
My name is Trina and I'm here because I have DUIs. I also have a lot of traffic tickets.
I'm Jeremiah. My convictions are receiving stolen goods, possession of paraphernalia, drunk in public, and disturbing the peace.
I'm Andrew. When I was 15, which is 4 years ago, I was arrested for tagging on someone's walls.
My name is Akil, and one time as a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of fans, and it led to an arrest.
My name is Ricky. Racing, reckless driving, and evading.
Okay, my name is Kenya, and my last conviction was intent to defraud.
I'm Isai. I also got in some trouble with the law for
Okay, so this guy's getting voted out 100%.
speed racing.
In the beginning, he was sketchy.
This guy's
his
cop, I'm pretty sure.
mannerisms, He seemed a bit nervous.
Him
It's
or her?
everyone's profession.
I rap cars. I do vinyl raps.
do?
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're a Q?
Yeah.
What's your profession? I'm curious.
Probably
write
her
books.
now.
Write books?
Okay.
Her or him only. Nobody else.
Can you take off your
Urban
hat for a
romance.
second?
Wait a minute. Unless it's like some undercover thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to look because a lot of cops have conservative
For sure.
like style and hair.
I agree.
When did you get your GTA or whatever?
GTA.
GTA?
It was actually this year.
Didn't you say it was GTA or no? You said
Street
racing.
racing.
Oh.
Speed racing,
Yeah, I knew there was voting out. It was pretty obvious that we were gonna get him
I
out.
noticed that Trina, she's kind of accusing everybody else.
Just the way he was standing really straight, his build. You know, all cops gotta be big.
What? Good posture
I think
equals
because me
trying to be
being
big.
the only African-American player, it would be like, maybe he's the one. Maybe that's the throw off.
We were gonna say like what everybody does for their profession.
Oh, I work at the California Science Center. I've been there for about 2 months.
I'm a therapist.
I'm a barista.
I'm curious that when you stole the car or
I didn't steal no car.
Oh no! Wait a minute! It's her.
First of all, hold on. My mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
No disrespect. Allegedly. I apologize.
Nah, for
her.
sure. But I was doing some street racing.
Cops are pretty conservative.
One of the
and
girls-
I'm curious because you guys street race. How come you guys don't have any tattoos?
I do. Mine are all anime related, so I got Shenron right here.
The anime checks out.
Yeah.
What about you?
Not him.
I don't have tattoos because of religious
Okay.
reasons.
Esai didn't have any tattoos. It didn't seem like he had much of a criminal history that seemed like it was really legitimate.
Are those real
Wait,
plugs or those are the
it's-
ones that are magnet?
They're magnets, bro. Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
I have my suspicion, like, why would someone want to wear fake earrings?
So stretching your ears hurts, and afterwards they smell, and I'm very
Yeah.
sensitive to smells, so I gag.
Did anybody do like any jail time?
Yeah,
Okay, guys, I don't want to be insensitive. That is so true, dude. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about
3
it.
months.
3 months.
I was supposed to do tears, but I had a kid that was really young, and the judge kind of felt bad with my health problems at the time. And so he went ahead and gave me
Oh,
a weekend. and
I
had to do
did.
that weekend and
Did
then
my
I
days
chose
ruined?
on
Same.
Monday.
I did the 2 days, went to court. What about you?
No, I never had to do jail.
I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job.
Dude, this should just fucking stun lock me. It just stun locked me. It's fucking PTSD, dude. I've been with girls, okay, that have like decent stretches or like decently sized or whatever, okay, and then you're kind of like chilling and you're kissing, and you go to kiss her neck, whatever, right? Or you're close, dude, and it just smells like you know when you're a kid and you get like a bike, like a rash or something, and you go, right, and you put bands on it, right, or you put like something to go with it, and then you remove it and you go, and it smells like a rotten cadaver. That's kind of how it is, but like permanently, man. It's just fucking
And
disgusting,
this
man.
dude, like, he was like, bro, and I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
They impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction. He just
yeah,
let
he
you
did.
go.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
Oh, lucky, bro.
Shout out.
Guys,
I was so
guys, it smells like healing. You know what I mean? Guys, it's human healing. Not like in game, I'm not joking. It smells like human flesh healing. And it's fucking disgusting.
suspicious of Isai because he was just too goody-goody.
We have a three-way tie. The tie is between Isai, Andrew,
He is not a cop,
and
no
Kenya.
shot.
I looked at myself in the mirror when I got here and I was like, oh, probably not the right outfit for what I'm trying to portray.
Each person will get 20
No.
seconds.
Okay, this guy, why is his moves his hands too much? This guy's hands are absolute trash. That's Jerry. And this guy, no shot. Okay, she looks like police. Look at her normal stance. Bang, normal stance. Bang, and her kind of not really. Guys, this guy's too. Did her. Not any of these guys. No shot.
To state your case.
February, I was racing, got pulled over. March, had court, 3 months, license suspended, went on my record, all that. I mean, that's the only
Guys,
thing
man,
I've ever done though. That's why, like, the cop didn't take my car. I've been driving 7 years.
What are your
prior to
service
that.
belts
I
and
had
how
no
they deal with
tickets.
the?
So my criminal record is pretty extensive, but let's just start from my last and final arrest. I was arrested at the bank and I was cashing a check. It was all bad. I did 3.5 years. It was not my first conviction. I had plenty of priors.
I was just a tagger when I was like
Now
15.
I feel like it's her.
So in my freshman year,
The way she's saying
I tagged
prior.
someone's house. The cops caught me because it was by my school.
It's her,
Luckily, I
dude.
didn't go to jail because it was my first time being arrested.
The way she said
as a
prior,
minor.
and it's not the first time she said that word.
All they
dude.
did was write
It's
me
her.
a ticket.
For sure. Good luck, guys.
She's
I don't have
done.
any tattoos, no piercings, so I guess they just don't put it together.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue
That's
playing
not
the
that guy.
game.
You guys were on the chopping block, so I'm curious, like, why do you think that we would think that you two?
I think I look too proper. I don't dress like this ever because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Usually you'll find me in sweats and like a t-shirt.
I think I'm also dressed a little proper. I have the brogues. You know, I think that's the most expensive piece I have on me.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring back to the earrings.
Yeah.
Why-
It's not
if
the
you have
hat
a cup,
guy.
Why can't you
Look
just
at his
get the
stance,
real
dude.
plug?
I've tried it, and stretching your ears hurts.
But not at that gauge, it doesn't.
I just feel like I didn't think it was too suspicious. I
It's
thought maybe
not.
he just liked the look.
What kind of drugs have you done in your past? Maybe might still be using? And I'll go first.
Oh, fast and business.
DXM, weed,
No,
alcohol.
leave it.
Basically, I've
Sorry,
tried almost everything.
I don't like weed. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. But I do drink.
So in high school, I started drinking alcohol.
Not
I
this
became an
guy.
alcoholic with my friends. So I overcame my addiction, but every now and then when I'm with my family, I might have the occasional drink.
He said he was an alcoholic at such a young age. I thought that was a little weird.
I was gonna say, even the street racing, I could see people still probably hiring someone that, because it's not like,
Right.
I don't say it's like a crime, like there's no one that gets hurt.
Right.
So mine was on the 210 freeway going past Pasadena. I was going like 110. I didn't see the cop. He was parked on the side.
So you got caught speeding.
No, but there was another. It was an
Oh,
Audi
it was both of
A4.
you guys.
Yeah. When I passed by, it took him a while to catch up because he started from nothing. So they said I was evading. So that was like an additional thing, and that was like $2,000 in fines. My car got impounded for 30 days, and my license suspended for a year.
I'm thinking that the record could still look good for the cops, though.
Not this guy. This stance is no shots.
He seemed a little more quiet.
Goodbye, y'all.
Fine.
Guys.
I'm kind of bummed out.
The stance is
'cause,
nonverbal,
My
like
mom was rooting for me, so I told her like I'm a win for you and all that. But I mean, it's cool.
These
Please
are
raise your
so
hand
bad.
if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, not her.
How do you guys feel about
No shot.
police?
Not with those nails
Oh,
and
good.
whatnot.
So I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about
It's her.
ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I thought it was bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah. Trina and Jeremiah were
wow,
partnered up.
she's out.
She got it wrong, so as soon as I saw that she got it wrong, I kind of just
Oh, no,
tried to
anytime
scoot
down because of
over
an old
and
filter
be a
we
part
had.
of their group.
I get anxiety just riding in the car when a cop gets behind me.
Right.
Really, I start sweating. I freak
Right.
out. I start like looking for my cigarette. I don't smoke. Really.
Chat, don't type it, chat. We have an old filter for another situation that we forgot to remove. If you guys typed it, you're going to get timed out for a minute.
It's crazy. It's bad. I don't like. I'm so uneasy
Right.
around cops.
I know that there are good cops out there, but I
Where?
think that we just see. No, because I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, there probably
No,
are.
I mean, it's true.
Right? But
Yeah.
I think that we see so many in the media and stuff
Right.
like that. There are bad abuse of power.
I'm not even comfortable with like military people.
I'm a military brat.
Are you?
Yeah. I feel like they're different than cops.
A lot of them come from war and then they turn into
Cops,
police.
yeah.
And there, I'm not
that's-
really
Yeah.
too sure where you stand now.
Wait, this guy.
because-
Where I stand?
I don't
No,
know.
no, no, them
Oh,
in
okay.
general.
I was like-
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do your parents feel about that, considering that you're a military?
Oh, no, she's got
I grew up in a
100%. There's no
Christian
shot.
family, so they kind of like expected like
Gotcha.
us to kind of went astray.
Gotcha.
When she came at me, I thought that was odd because it wanted to divert attention away from her.
How about you?
Yeah.
I'm like,
How did your family
I,
feel
I
about
think the mole is still here.
I
I'm
do
just
too.
like,
I feel it.
So-
yeah.
Oh, they're going to vote out. She's done.
Uneasy in here. And
I've always been into cars, so
Okay.
yeah, no, they kind of expected
So, like, the street racing was expected?
it.
She's done.
Kind of.
She threw him. Yeah, she threw him.
He could have been the one that was the cop, you know, being that he was a military brat.
Damn, they got her out.
I
GG.
knew it. You guys f***ed up. Like, hard. You guys f***ed up.
No, bad acting on the way
luck,
out.
though.
Please raise your hand if you still want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
What?
So why didn't you raise your hand when you said continue to play? You think you already got them?
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straightforward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out because I feel like you can't have anything showing.
Yeah.
I think what's alarming for me with
Wait,
you
can't they?
is the fake.
Yeah.
That was the
It
only-
depends on what
yeah.
state, right? I feel like
Yeah.
some states I see
If
that
someone really
they have a
wanted
bunch.
it, and the style, it would be real, right? Because then you don't have to always have the magnet.
Not anymore. It's old
You
thing. They
technically
can.
in the
Yeah, it's
medical
this is an
field?
old thing.
I'm a therapist.
Is that considered like the medical field?
Psychology is about the brain.
Okay.
So
Because I know that takes like a kind of clean record. I mean, I can't really think of anything
No.
other than that.
at least my board of behavioral sciences is
Guys,
very
on
forgiving.
live PD, a bunch of cops. There's one that guy that wears the hat like this. He has like a bunch of tattoos, and I'm pretty sure he has neck tattoos too, man.
Things like that.
I'm just thinking like because nurses can't be a nurse if you have like a DUI. So like.
Right. But nurses are administering medicine. That's dangerous. They could be stealing the medicine. They could
Oh,
be
so
dosing.
you can't do that then.
I'm a therapist, not a
Oh, okay.
psychiatrist.
Oh,
What?
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. That's where the mix-up was.
Trying to throw me off.
Dude, really? What the fuck?
Right.
Play the
I'm
continue.
surprised I didn't get voted out sooner because the whole earrings thing.
If the light turns green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the light turns red, that means the undercover cop is still in the box and you lose.
Oh wow, wow, you're so good at the game.
Hey. Oh my God! I knew we got it out.
Will the undercover cop please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
I was so close though.
I was definitely surprised.
That was the only person that I trusted, mainly because of the similar crime.
Been a cop for like 2 years. I love my job. I get to help a lot of people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
okay.
when I
In
do
my
get
defense, at the end, whenever he put his arms up, and in the last 2 rounds, he looked cop
called,
Andy.
I do see people on their worst days.
I did call it
I
out,
don't
though.
help people, but
In the
not
last 2
everybody's
rounds, he
accepting
looked cop
that help.
Andy.
You can't really judge a book by its cover, but I mean, for them, I would have never, if I'd seen them working, never would have thought that any of them had either been arrested.
Anyone is capable of committing a crime,
Fired Andy.
but you have to learn from those things and you have to try to be the better person after you've made those mistakes.
It took me to really sit down and look at myself and where I didn't want to be in life to pretty much change everything up.
once you have a record or once you've
Guys,
been to
hair
jail,
isn't hairline.
you know,
My
it's
hair
almost
looks
kinda
fucked. It's
like
not the hairline.
once a cheater, always
This
a
is
cheater.
not a
That's
hairline.
not the case.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Guys, my hair isn't supported. This isn't a hairline. It's just hair, dude. Like if I were to do this, there's still no show of bad hairline here. It's not a hairline.